Hi, I'm Sylvanians and I make videos about Sylvanian families, also known as Calico critters. And I've recently come back from Japan, so in this video I'm going to show you everything Sylvanian families related that I bought there. I think this will be a long one, so I've tried to split it up into sections and categorise the different things I bought. So I'm going to start with what I got at the 40th anniversary exhibition. Hopefully you've seen my video showing the exhibition, and as I said at the end, you weren't allowed to film the shop area. This is the leaflet for the exhibition, and it shows some of the exhibition exclusive items here, but there were lots of other things too. So firstly, I got the baby keychains with 3 little rabbits. They're very pretty in this ornate box, and kind of looks like they're on show at a theatre or something. The colour scheme of yellow, pink and blue is very pretty as well. Now this box did get a little damaged in my suitcase, but only a teeny bit, so it doesn't really matter. I can't find the receipt from the exhibition, but according to the website it was 4,500 yen, so quite pricey. And I remember they didn't do tax-free. The box has a nice design too, and it says about the 40th anniversary here, and 2025. So yeah, I knew I wanted to get these and I'm glad that I managed to. Okay, so another event exclusive was this collection book, and this is quite thick with lots of pages. On the spine it says 40th anniversary in English and has the pretty pastel shades that were seen at the exhibition again. So yeah, there's lots in here, and Peachy from Peachy Sylvanian Village has talked about this book from the 35th anniversary as being a really great resource. Inside is photos and all the information about all the Japanese sets over the years, so like the memory time wooden furniture. Just so much in here from the 40 years. Photos with all the families in at various points. I'll have to go through this with Google Translate, I think. But this is going to be so helpful with finding release dates and just looking at the official photos for clothing and which pieces go with each set. I do feel like this book was on the pricier side as well, but I can't remember exactly. Now this was definitely an impulse purchase. It's a roll of stickers with these designs on there. The stickers are just little, but 8 different designs and 10 of each. A bit of info on the back. And to be honest, I was completely suckered in by the exclusive packaging. I also got this sticker with Asta Willow holding a little donut. It doesn't have a price on the back, but it's very cute. And this one isn't on the Sylvanian website, but they have other ones of other figures for 350 yen, so I'm guessing that was the price. So super cute, and I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. Yet more stickers, but I thought the little pouch on this was really fun, and having a mixture of stickers in there. These are the stickers that are included. And this was 1,210 yen, which is about £6, so kind of expensive for what it is. But I like the butter yellow colour and I could use this pouch for cards or something. No, there wasn't a price on this. And the box of stickers was 990 yen, so about £5. They had lots of other things for sale too, including the regular sets and blind bags. But I got this set of baby outfits, which has a blue stripy romper and a little floral shirt or maybe dress. They're cute and I can use them to give some costume babies a regular outfit. And they use some Sylvanian tape on the barcode, I think to show that I'd paid. And if you thought that I overbought on the stickers, I really overbought on keychains. So I bought 5 in total in a few different patterns. This one has Freya chocolate and Theo biscuit on. And these 3 have illustrated versions of some of the figures on, and I just love the illustrated style. The final one is meant to be horizontal, but has the babies on again in that illustrated style. This keychain was 770 yen, and I assume they were all the same price. Yeah, that's about £4 each. And I'm planning to do a little display with these. Next are some postcards. So this is one of all the original Japanese families released in 1985, which I had to get after seeing them at the exhibition. It's a nice quality card, and it is a postcard, but I'll definitely just be sticking it up and not sending it. And this is a much more modern one with a woodland fairy style. I just love the little glowing mushrooms and all the figures, and just thought it was so pretty. Same blank style on the back. And then because I spent over 5,000 yen, I got this postcard with the keyring trio babies on there, and it has their names on there too. So that's fun to have both together, and now I definitely know what their names are. I guess this is also a postcard too, and it has the other exhibition release at the bottom too. I didn't buy these because they were around £40, and I just don't like them that much, as it's just Freya and Rebecca Periwinkle, not sort of any special figures or anything. But yeah, that was a cute free gift. Now, when I went to the exhibition, I was planning on taking part in the lottery to try and get these rabbit blind bags, but the queue was really long and there weren't many blind bags left, even though it was only around 11:30 in the morning. So I didn't end up doing that, and I also had this fear of winning one of the buildings or big prizes and then not being able to fit it in my suitcase. So yeah, unfortunately I didn't participate in the lottery. I would have loved to have got the Wildwood Rabbit from these, but they are being released as another lottery, so maybe they'll be easier to get after that starts. But yeah, that is everything I got from the anniversary exhibition. After that, I went to the Sunshine City Sylvanian Families shop, which was just upstairs in the same mall, and I bought this poster. So the same tape on here to prove I've paid. And let's see. I haven't actually unwrapped this yet. Wrong way. So that's one of the location exclusive families. And we've got all the other families on here too, with the family name in English. It's a nice thick quality poster paper. And too big to show like this. So I have put the poster in a frame. It needs shifting up a bit, but I love how this looks. And it'll be so useful if I can't remember a surname too, I can just look over and check it. Okay, so next is this pouch from a Gacha machine. It snaps together and kept my figures safe inside. It looks like the triplets buggy on the front with the look of 3 segments. And on the back is a cute picnic blanket design. So these are the 2 figures I brought with me to Japan. To be honest, they are looking a little worse for wear compared to the start of the trip, particularly little Asta and the dark brown tips on her ears. But I think that's more from me taking them in and out and putting them everywhere rather than the pouch not being protective. But the pouch did mean they were really easily accessible, and I just attached it to my bag. So that was that pouch, and then I wanted to get another from this series, but luck was not on my side and I got the same one again. Yeah, you can see it's the same design. So I haven't opened this one, and I might sell it or just keep it myself in case the zip or popper goes on my other one. I don't know, I haven't quite decided yet. But I'll stick with gashapons for now, so this is one from a green bakery series. It has 3 pastries, some tongs, a wicker kind of tray, and a plastic bag. The little bag has Sylvanian Families branding on. And these are shaped like bunnies. And the final piece here. I do have others like this, so only did the gacha once, as it was quite repetitive to previous bakery gashapons. Now I think this is the latest Sylvanian gashapon with the miniature babies in. It has a nursery theme and 6 different figures to collect. Some are in mini carry cases, and they're the same size as these ones I have in the back. So the first one I got was a little striped sandy cat with a yellow car. That's this one here. And I don't have any miniature sandy cats, so that's great. Then I did the Gacha again, possibly at a different location, and got the chocolate rabbit baby with a buggy in the carry case. She's on the leaflet here. And I think I'm meant to cut this part out and put it in the back. So that'll be very cute too. And to go with her, I decided to get a full-size carry case. This was the closest I could get with a sitting chocolate rabbit. She's in a chair rather than a buggy. But yeah, I thought it was fun to just get a bigger version of the Gacha. This one was from Big Camera, which I showed in a shorts video, and we don't get the carry cases in the UK anymore, so I wanted to get one for nostalgia, and it wasn't too expensive either. I think less than 800 yen. That's how it looks all around. And yeah, Big Camera tape on the barcode. Next section, I'm going to stick with the things I got from Big Camera. So these are the more regular type sets, I guess. They're both amusement park themes and were released in summer last year in Japan, but aren't out in the UK yet. I don't particularly feel drawn to the large amusement park sets, but these little ones are quite cute and little, and I like the figures in them, along with the vehicles to make a parade. So first, this one is the first ever instance of a newborn panda baby. Creme is also in there. And there's some fun gimmicks shown on the side too. And this will be my first ever seal figure, along with a newborn latte cat and some more water themed vehicles. Again, they move around as you push them, I think. So yeah, I'm excited to open these two. And next I also decided to get this set from the kindergarten school range. It's a music band with 3 figures and some instruments, so little Alfie with his big sousaphone wrapped around him, and then some other fun coloured instruments as well. I'll have to translate all of this at some point. The picture on the back with Seal Flora. And yeah, I thought this was a super cute set too. These will probably all get an international release, but it was definitely cheaper to buy in Japan. This set was from Don Quixote, and it's a food set which I can't get easily in the UK either. This has a definite Japanese theme with the omelette and tempura prawns, so I can add these to my cafe. It was cheapish, I think, and made in 2023. There's plates and cutlery too with this, which is nice. This is another newer release from Sylvanians, which is their trading card puzzle. The sticker there shows it was on sale for the equivalent of about £4. There's a few different designs and I haven't opened it yet. There's a sticker along with a puzzle, so I'll open it on a shorts or something. So with the carry case too, that's the more regular range of items which I bought. I tried not to go too wild, as nowadays a lot of the things will eventually get a UK release, but this was what just called out to me. I'll just move that out of the way because I did get some of the newest range of blind bags as well. This is the Baby Loves Craft series, or building series, and all of these are adorable. I haven't had a Japanese blind bag before, so that's new. And again, this was bought from Big Camera when I did a tax-free purchase. Obviously I couldn't just stop at one bag, so here are the rest. I did get 8 and I really hope I managed to get a full set, but if not, I think they are going to get a release in the late summer or autumn here. So some smaller items now. I'm filming this a couple of weeks after coming back from Japan, and it's now been announced that this one will be getting released in the UK as the Fluffy Parker keychain. But it's still super cute. I bought that one from a pop-up shop in Ikebukuro Station along with a baby outfit set. This is the C version with a red dress and orange dungarees. So it's similar to the one I bought at the exhibition, and just more outfits for my costume babies. I did buy some biscuits or macaroons from the pop-up shop as well. They look like this, but have all been eaten. And when you were buying this, you could pick a free baby to go along with them, and so I chose a Snowdrift baby. She's wearing a cute little yellow waitress outfit, and there are a few different babies to choose from, but I liked her the best. This was a spontaneous purchase of a yellow dress with some shoes, I think for the adult figures. It was 550 yen, so less than £3, and just another fun outfit if I want to switch anyone up or buy a second-hand figure who doesn't have an outfit. At the same time, I remember looking at the different keychains, and this apple was the last one, so I felt like I had to get him so he wasn't left alone. These stars started being released last year, and the box is a little puffed out, so I'll definitely have to let them out soon. I don't remember seeing any of these other star keychains, but the only one I'd really want to get is the Shimarinaga Snowbird one. And all of these things were from the pop-up in Ikebukuro Station. But in Kyoto, we went to one of the official stores where my husband wanted to get me a belated birthday present, and the Bumblebee babies were what I decided on. I was so excited to see them in person, and I want to set them up with my beekeeper and the other babies I have in Bumblebee outfits. These are a fairly new release and only at the official stores. And very kindly, he also got me the Mimosa embroidery pair as well. I actually think these sets go nicely together with yellows. And the two figures in here are in such lovely outfits too. There was a promotion going on at the time, I think for Easter, even though it was a few weeks after Easter. So because he spent a certain amount, we got a free little baby outfit, which I'll definitely use next year to go with the Easter egg hutch. And I think this was also a free gift too. It's a little tin with some figures playing instruments on the top. I'm not quite sure if this is for a specific purpose or anything, but it's definitely cute and I'll find something to go inside for sure. Maybe all of those stickers I bought at the exhibition. I did do 2 of the Gashapon spins at this shop as well, but that's it for everything at the official store. Next section are things that I bought at the Craft Heart Takai handicraft store, which I did go slightly overboard at. The first thing was a Kabaya miniature set. I've had these before, like the tree house back here and another house, but this one is actually the garden section of a house. So it's this part here with the swing seat and has a mini Lyra Persian cat too. They didn't have all the rest of this house, so I think it made most sense to get this and not just one random section. But those are the other sets, like the roof. And obviously this box got a little damaged, but hopefully the pieces will be fine. And this was about £2.50. So I think the Craft Art stores are best known for their outfit kits, and I had to buy a few. This one reminds me of mint choc chip ice cream, and it should be straightforward other than perhaps the little beads. All the pieces are cut out already, and I think the instructions have pictures, so hopefully it's not too tricky. And I think this is a difficulty level, so 1 out of 5, that should be achievable. But yeah, I think it'll end up cute. Maybe I can even make it on a live video or something. This one is another baby outfit with cute little pockets. And again, a 1 out of 5 difficulty. There's Velcro to do it up with here too. And this little one is a fairy outfit with a wand. The plastic wings and Velcro are there. And I think it should be a fun one to make too. This next kit is for a child figure rather than a baby, and it's a bit different with the beads, but I just thought it was so pretty. This will probably be a bit more involved to make, and it's 2 stars in difficulty. So wrong season right now, but I thought this could be a good one to have a go at for Halloween. It's a 3 out of 5 difficulty, but I'm hoping that's more because there's 2 outfits to make rather than just 1. It's for the children and there are quite a few pieces, and this was 1700 yen or about £9. And finally, I got a kit which included a figure. This is Catherine Marshmallow Mouse in, and she's already wearing a simple blue dress. But this is the dress which you can make. I think they do these kits in in-person workshop, but I think I should be able to manage with the instructions. And this one was 1300 yen with the figure included. And it basically comes with 2 outfits in my opinion, but maybe this is more of like a nightie. This shop was also where I got the second pouch from, so I came back very happy from this shop. I remember the shop assistant did check that I knew the babies weren't included with the outfits, so I just showed her the 2 in my pouch, which was funny, as I definitely have enough babies for the outfits to go on. And I'll put up the location of the shop if you want to go. It was easy enough to get to on the bus in Kyoto. So second-hand items now, and I posted a shorts video about going to Toy Planet, and these are the bags that I bought from there. So this has a hat and an umbrella and wellies in for the children figures. Next one is mostly random things, but I like the basket for the strawberry nursery, and this little broom as well. And there's lots of tiny pieces in here too. And my final purchase with a lamp and lots of food items, I think. I like this flower as well. And just random pieces. I think this one might be from a kabaya. Not sure. We'll have to open it up and go through everything. And these were all 858 yen each, about £13 in total, which I do think was a little overpriced. Another second-hand shop in Japan is Book Off, and I got this popcorn cart from last year's Kuji lottery. It connects at the bottom to the other vehicles, and it was 220 yen, or just over £1. A bit of a random purchase, but I think it's fun. I didn't have the best look at Book Off shops, but this was from a different location. It's a living room furniture set with a couple of armchairs and a table, which I thought could look good in one of the houses. And this was 550 yen with tax. So my second-hand purchases weren't amazing. Toy Planet was definitely the best in terms of stock, but it was much more expensive than I expected, especially for figures. Some of the comments on that said I needed to go to the Book Off superstores outside of the major cities for the best deals, so I will keep that in mind if I go to Japan again. In Kyoto, I took part in a stamp rally, and this was the completed sheet with 5 different stamps. And I got a sticker for participating and getting them all. That has the new Fairy Tale Friends and Baby Dream amusement park on, so a nice pair of souvenirs I think. I've definitely saved some of the best purchases until last, and they're all in this bag, which might give you a little clue if you know the Sylvanian parks. So the Nonohana or Wildflower Rabbits are exclusively available at Grinpa Park on Mount Fuji, and I went there for a night and a day. I'll be doing separate videos on the actual park, but I went all out in the shop. So of course I had to get the full family. This is now the 3rd location exclusive family I own out of the 4 in total, and I think these might be my favourite so far. Their outfits are nice natural colours with a rustic kind of vibe. The box is lovely too, and it has their names and a little biography on the back for each of the family members. This one was made in 2023, and it survived the trip in my suitcase well. So what's special about these figures is their white face markings, which are shaped like Mount Fuji. But I just think they are lovely, and I'll definitely do a proper full unboxing with them, so keep an eye out for that. Some of the other exclusive items were the sister figure in different outfits, so they've got matching flower ear accessories. But this one is a slightly more vibrant outfit with a pink and orange flower pattern, and she comes with a little gingham bag to match. It's very cute packaging again on all the sides. And I think they will have to be triplets because this version was too sweet to pass up. She comes with a matching bag too, and her pink dress matches the flowers on the packaging. And this was made last year, and neither one a year before that. All very nice outfits. The Soyokaze cats are another family exclusive to Grinpa, but you can't actually buy them as a whole. The baby though comes in this set with the Nonohana baby, so she's got a different outfit to the family version. And the cat baby has a sweet blue gingham dress. They are a super cute pair, and these were produced this year, but I think they've been on sale for a lot longer. The only other Soyokaze cat available for sale is the sister, and she has a special individual box release too. So yeah, they'll be little orphan sisters. She has Mount Fuji on the inside of her ears, so slightly different to the Keats cats, which I would otherwise say are the most similar. And I like her little yellow flowery dress with the cardigan too. I don't think she has a proper name and is just called the Soyokaze Cat Girl, but I might be wrong. And made in 2022, so she's been waiting on the shelf for a little while for me. So these are all the exclusive figures for sale when I went. In my Grinpa part video, I'll also show the shop, as they had some of the others official store exclusive items too, but I was just there for the Nonohana and Soyokaze's. And my last section is going to be not official Sylvanian items, but ones I'm hoping to use with them. So before I found the official pouches, I knew I wanted something where I could pop in my little figures and keep them accessible. So this is what I bought, and to be honest it is a little large for the babies, but it's a nice clear PVC with plenty of room inside, and it has a pocket at the back as well. I could use this if I wanted to bring a lot of figures, I guess, but I think it's more meant for cuddly toys. So next I got a remnant box. Again, Peachy has spoken before about how these work well with Sylvanian families, and I thought these ones were really fun. So it's a Smika Garashi bakery set, and I like all the bright colours, and thought it would work well with Sylvanians, but even if it doesn't, I quite like the look of it anyway. We went to Daiso, which is a 100 yen shop, and they had some miniature items for sale, including this little spillage sign. So it has the sign and then some clear puddle pieces to go with it. And these are stickers on the back to go on the sign. It might be a little large next to the babies, but I think it could still work. And I just generally thought it could be fun, especially for just 50p. In Japan, I did lots of Gacha machines and found this one with little umbrellas. There's a few different colours, as well as these which look like folded umbrellas in stands. So my 2 turns, I got these two, so a black one and a purple one. And it comes as both the unfolded version and the folded up version, which I thought was really neat. It looks a good size for the babies, but I'll have to try them out with the different figures as well. This was another Gashapon I was looking for with the little flocked otters, but sadly I couldn't find them. But these ones are made by the same brand, and it comes in a cute little blue shell case. So this is a flocked beaver, I think. It has a divot, so if you have lots then they can be stacked up. And he's just nice and chunky. There are a few different colours too, and mine is the grey one. The rest of the capsules I got were the regular ball ones, but this one I really liked, so I decided to keep. And he can be kept in there. This Gashapon had the otter I was searching for on, so again I think it's the same brand. But this was a little car shaped like a shrimp tempura. I did get this out already, but you just need to pop the tail in. And then it works for one of the babies to go inside. And I think it's quite good in terms of dimensions. So to go along with all the Gacha machines that I did, I thought my Sylvanians deserved one too. This one is a bit weird with the arms and legs, but I might be able to cut them off or something. And while trying to get them, I did get some of the balls as well, so I'll do something with these. But the machine height works with Sylvanians, I think. And the last item to show you is from Daiso, so again 100 yen, and I thought I could use this with the keychains I got from the exhibition, and maybe have it in my filming background. It's meant for Gacha keychains, I think, but it should still work. And that is everything. So yeah, lots of Sylvanian and Sylvanian related things, but I had planned on spending quite a lot while I was out there, and I think I got a good haul overall. So thank you for watching this video. It was probably quite a long one, and you'll definitely want to subscribe to my channel, as I will be posting unboxings of lots of these over the next few weeks, as well as those videos about the Grinpa park.